Players come in, they check in with me at a table, they get their schedule for the camp with their own personalized booklet, and get a height and weights done, a headshot done with a Hurricanes logo on them, and then they hang their gear up for the week. Tonight we're going to get into some fitness testing. Nothing crazy, just a simple run test. It's more of a baseline test to see where they're at, so we can see that they can develop over the next couple of years. Each and every summer get better every year, and come back here with a little bit of a better number from 15 to 20. So not really a competition between people, it's more of a competition, with themselves. Welcome to the 24 Hurricanes Training Camp. Each and every one of you players is a Hurricane in some way, shape, or form. Like there isn't, this is a different type of camp. This isn't the same old where it's just scrimmage after scrimmage, and we've changed it up. The coaching staff got together with our scouts and decided to change things up. We didn't bring any free agents, any camp invites to camp. We feel as if we can get a little more out of it by just having our listed players here and our team and our prospects, and just starting to kind of get into what a Hurricane is supposed to be like with our practice and our game and our intensity and our video work with our coaches, and getting on the ice more with your coaches instead of just playing summer hockey. So full on right out of the gate, I would suggest don't dip your toe in. Let's go right out of the gate here, you guys. We've been really fortunate to have Bill Peters. I've known Bill a long time, experienced, and for us to have an NHL coach and work with our players is second to none as far as I'm concerned. So without talking about it or beating it to death, Bill, I'm going to call you up.
Well, as Pete said, welcome to camp. Exciting time. The guys downstairs are building around us, and we've got an unbelievable group here. Unbelievable 6'4", we need good strength, good stick, good gaps, good player. Our next captain, Noah Chadwick.
Yeah, it's a huge honor. I'm really proud and happy to be the captain this year, and I think you guys summed it up the best. I think just every day is an opportunity, especially being a young guy. Don't be afraid to talk to any of us. Use the coaches as much as you can. Everyone's here to help you. Don't be shy, and just enjoy the experience while you're here. It's shorter than you think. So just like Bill said, we're living in the here and now. So just enjoy the present, enjoy where you are now, and dig deep every day.
Thank you.
The practices have been a lot of fun for us. They've been really high tempo. I've been really impressed with how quick our players have picked up on things. I think that comes from our older guys being really detailed and already knowing the drills from last year and having that level of comfort. And I thought our drafted guys were really astute with it, and I was really impressed with that. We just got better and better as it went. Even on day 4, when we expected the guys to be tired, the practices got better as they went. And I was really impressed with how our guys focused with that. A lot of transferable skills were learned. I was really happy with that. And our skill sessions were good. You could slowly see guys getting more comfortable with the skills as they were learning it. The games were a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the games, especially on the bench, standing on the bench as a coach. The tempo was really good. There was a lot more structure that came from the practice into the games. The tempo was higher. The blend of young and old was really good, where you had younger guys step up and playing with old guys and learn that they could keep up with them. And I thought our older guys did a really good job taking care of our younger guys. Just showing certain things like a few face-off plays, touching on breakouts, touching on forechecks, to see it transition from the morning to night was really encouraging and made me more excited for what we have in our list moving forward. You know, really exciting to do something different, and I thought it was a huge success. I think from so many different angles, it was really good. The main thing was, how do we get guys better when they leave here? How do they come in and leave here feeling like they learned something? And not so much to show up and play 2 games and leave. It was more, we had to get more hands-on with them. I hope all of our players left here learning something and learning what it takes to be a Western Hockey League player on an everyday basis, because it's not an easy league, and that they can go home ready to take a step throughout the year, but know what to get themselves into to be ready for the level.
I think they did something.
Especially when you got older guys like wanting to play.
Yeah.
You know, when like you got the guys like, can I play? And they're not playing. And,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You got that?
Chatty,
Doyle was like,
Kachi.
can I play? Like, can I play tonight? Like, can I get in for one of the D? And
Oh,
Miggy was pumped, and then
that's awesome.
Chatty wanted to play when Miggy played against
Kachi
them.
comes up to me today and goes, "Can I play games?" I'm like,
Yeah.
please, like,
Yeah.
go on in. How is
that's
Chatty
good.
been up top with parents and stuff? Like,
All happy. Really happy.
Good feedback. Well, they're so happy because the kids are leaving here having learned something. It's really positive. I think that having a meal has been positive because that's taking care of one thing too. Check that box.
So who's playing in that game? Who can we stick in that game?
Well, Doyle to me is the
Yeah,
stick Doyle in it right now.
yeah, Doyle to me is the natural. I'd like to see him
Stick
play.
Doyle in the.
Play as much as we can play him. He's in good shape. Let's keep him frickin' going. Those 3 are kind of the same. Okay, go back to that line up again. Now. So these 2 play this one. Harry will play Saturday against Red Deer,
And there's 2 more.
and then we got the other 2 to play the other 2 guys. Okay.
That was the plan, yeah.
Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, that's enough. That should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But we'll see the bite Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It'll come out Tuesday.
Oh,
Like some of these guys, even in this past game, they wanted to give it. They just didn't know if they could. It seemed like to me that it seemed like we're on the tipping point there on a couple times. Those are all for sure releases tomorrow. Okay. So we'll set that up for after the scrimmage tomorrow. Okay. So that's good. Are we good with that?
These extras.
Yeah.
Okay.